Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, after shipping a couple of packages, I decided to do a quick dumpster dive, and I'm going to try my best to keep this under 20 minutes, hopefully less. So I dropped off the packages. I'll be heading out to rental properties later to check on things. But until then, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. I did it the first time again. A pleasant 85 degrees, just had a little rain. Nice. But I'm burning daylight, burning time, so let's get on it. Again, I don't even know if this one will see the light of day. Almost looks kind of similar from the last time I was here, which was not that long ago. Got a tote. Is he any good? Is he any good? I commented earlier in my last video how many totes I have. I don't see the lid, y'all. But if it'll fit, you're gonna laugh at this. You're gonna absolutely laugh at this. I don't think it will fit. Let me see. I forgot. I took some hangers out of the attic. See all that? That goes all the way to the front. And I really don't know if this will fit. I totally forgot about jamming this car full of hangers. Look on this side. Well, that's part of PetSmart thing, but I'll assure you, that was from the last video. Yeah, hangers, and more hangers. All right, let's try him. I promised Mama I'm gonna be taking more totes to the house, but as I said, I'm heading to the rental properties, so I'm good there. At least I hope so. Anyway, all right, on to the next. Okay, I kind of skipped over the filthiest dumpster number one. Kind of peeked in as I drove by. Not a lot to see. A lot of empty beer cans here, boxes, bucket, restaurant food. Looks like hibachi, a well-used hibachi grill, whatever. And empty his drum, swing and a miss. Yeah, kind of backing off on filthiest dumpster number one because he's really the filthiest. I'm kind of glad I did just a little drive-by because an employee was coming out emptying trash, so I didn't want to interfere with her, so worked out. Okay, moving on. See you. I think I'll go ahead and bypass those over there too. That's the popcorn dumpsters I refer them to. They belong to the movie theater, and hardly anything there, so we're still rolling. See ya around the corner. Alrighty, we are on the other side of the plaza. I said I have a bunch of hangers, but that's just not all. I do have a lot more items I'm taking out to the rental property. Some for trash, some for storage. Still deciding if I'm going to do that yard sale out there or just dragging my feet on that decision. I really don't know why. Well, I've got my reasons, but you don't want to hear them. That's not a bad looking box. I sold my last batch of patterns. I could have used a box outside, but I found one that was pretty good, so it worked. That one had too much writing on anyway. So, yeah, I had to get a new grabber. I apparently did lose mine. I think I left it somewhere. I haven't gone back to the videos, the last couple of videos and looked, but pretty sure I left it at Joann's or possibly even Aaron's. But anyway, that's not the first one I've lost. I'm sure it won't be the last. All right. This is a Sunday, by the way. Did I tell y'all? I hope I said the date at the beginning of this. Yeah, Sunday. Okay, on to the next. Okay, kind of an odd start to the day. I got up early, really early. I just had a lot to do, so I wanted to get an early start, and lo and behold, I thought it was a Monday. It's August the 14th, Sunday. So I have no idea where I gained today. But we're at the bin store, by the way. I have no idea where I gained today. At least I thought I did. But it was weird. I didn't realize until I left the house that it's Sunday. And Because my 9-year-old daughter asked, why didn't you make pancakes today? I told her I do that on Sundays. She said, well, this is Sunday. I said, oh. So I owe her some pancakes tomorrow, Monday morning. School hadn't started, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you got some shredded paper, a lot of heavy boxes. And, but yeah, it just feels weird because I'm still kind of stuck in that Monday mindset. Like this place is closed. Most of the business here, not most, I'd say a lot of them are closed here. So it's really quiet. It's kind of eerily quiet. That's why it took me a minute to figure it out. All right, enough of that. On to those over yonder. Alrighty, it's a cigar bar. Broken mirror. Yeah, that's about it. I think it's a pretty big old mirror too. Huh. And no bubble wrap, no packaging paper. And no. All right. Swing and a miss. Onward to the next. I don't even have to go peek into that one. We know what's in that rollaway. Nothing but construction, remodeling material. Bummer. Alrighty, we are at the bank, and I don't know who all of them down here. Primarily a credit union uses this one, put shredded paper in it. You never know. Because of the fence, it's been known to get some illegal activity, but I can already tell what that is. Moving on, there's quite a few people down at the Ashley, near the Ashley. Swing and a miss. Unloading the truck. Looks like the furniture, obviously. So, but I don't hit Ashley's. I haven't hit them lately, hardly at all. And so I'll just be hitting the pool companies and the recycle bins, and nothing here. Swing and a miss. I'll see you down there. Speaking of Leslie's pool. Alrighty, they're covering up the furniture item they just loaded at Ashley's, so it looks like they'll be leaving soon. I hope not that they ever bother me. So yeah, we do have rain predicted, not a lot. We had a good one this morning, a really good one. Oh, I'm leaning hard. I'm sure you can tell. That's an ab workout. Whew. I wouldn't suggest it though. All right, more empties. Just rolling right along here. But when you don't find anything, it's kind of easy. All right, that's it. Barely 8 minutes in, not quite eight minutes in. It's okay, I'm gonna just do one more plaza, and I'm gonna head to the rental properties because I've got a lot to do out there. I will see you at the next. Okay, folks, as I said, August 14th, Sunday, 2022, pleasant 85 degrees, and we have landed in Aaron's. Both the trucks are gone. I don't know if they work Sundays, I think they do, but the enclosure's open, so I usually check it when it's open. When it's closed, I usually just keep on driving, because usually there's a lot of big items like this. Big speakers. If I see a name brand on them, I would like JVC. They may have to, I was going to say they may have to go, but I don't have a lot of room in the car at all. So they may have to come in the front seat with me. See if anything's over here. JVC though, if they work, big if, but if they work, I might be on something there. They're kind of chewed up, the screens. You see the screens are chewed up, but not like, I'm not feeling or seeing damage. It's hard to see through there. I can kind of see speakers. Can't see that one, of course. And we've had rain, so they've gotten wet, but it shouldn't be a problem. They're not, they don't even, well, I got to have them gloves on, so it's hard to tell, but they don't look wet. So, let me put this up and get busy. I got to make room first. Be right back. Okay, before we moved on, I just wanted to show you. We're still at Aaron's. I got them loaded up, put them in the back on top of the hangers. I heard a lot of crunching and breaking and cracking. So had to sacrifice some hangers to get these heavy things in, and they are heavy. Did a quick look up on them, and they are apparently vintage. They look it, and there's not a lot of listings for the JV SP 7300s, but the ones I found go from $50 to $80 a pair. So assuming they work, not a bad find. definitely be sold locally because they are incredibly heavy. Okay, that was not a bad little find. On to the next, right over there. Filthiest dumpsters 2 and 3. All right, as I said, I'm heading to the rental properties after this. I now have to decide. It's like some kind of furniture. Tote lid over there. Oh yeah, good lid. Looks like a good lid. I can definitely use it. And some cabinet doors or whatnot. I'll be happy with the lid because I have one. I know it'll fit it. We're just talking about that. So, not bad looking cabinet doors. Not bad looking at all. But not what I'm in the market for now. So, he fits. I like. Not necessarily small, but at least skinny. See if I can shimmer him in between the hangers, the speakers, and what all. All right, and we'll peek into this one real quick and go on to Joann's. Swing and a miss. Take a closer look at those. Cabinet doors. I'm sure there are. Yeah, not bad at all. That's too bad. All right. On to that one right there. Okay, we have landed at Joann's. And we're at a full one. What could be a combination of store and a little bit of illegal dumping. I don't know. That maybe saw store. They throw back black bags away too, so I can't say for sure. Oh man, they got a pallet on top. I hate biting pallets. And heavy problem. This one could be a base or something, broken or something. Let's see this plate. Looks like a plate. See if I can tear it with one hand and show you guys. Am I even in frame? Am I even close? Is the hole big enough? Can I make it bigger? A Halloween. What do you call these things? I know the name. I can't think of the name. But anyway, cool enough for me. There's porcelain, pretty kind of seen chips. There's a little one right there. Yeah, right there. Other than that, so why not? I'm down with Halloween. All things Halloween. I think there's more in there. I thought it'd be banging around. Maybe not. But yeah, still there's still some weight in this bag. Oh yeah, they dump. They're sweeping and vacuuming stuff in this one. So I have to be really, really careful. Not splatter that stuff everywhere. Almost. Not. That's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Yeah, there's a broken one. So we got that one out of the way. I'm hesitant to dump this stuff. I already am. I kind of want to see what else they're hiding. I feel something there. But it's... And I don't know when I turned it off. Or did I even turn it back on? Did I show y'all the plate? Broken whatnot? Yep, broken whatnot. Alright. I'm gonna have to open the lid. Just climb back in there. Again, I actually turned it off. So if y'all didn't see the little Halloween plate, that's because I turned it off before. I showed you, but I think I turned it off when I came back. Alright, I'm gonna hop in and I'll let y'all know what I find. Be right back. Okay, folks. Turn down the AC a little bit. I put it on full blast. It's not that hot. It's only 85 degrees. But Joann's made me work. And unfortunately, there was nothing there from Joann's. No patterns, no machines, no patterns, no, magazines. But this black bag, I was right. One of them was, and neither would dump. A lot of clothes. I didn't go through it. I just kind of looked at the service. Definitely not from Joann's. Just one bag. Usually there's more. There's also, I believe it was an open bag of pull-ups. Ages 4T to 5T. So, full bag. Well, it's open, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's been, anything's been removed. So, there you go. Something more for donation. I say I pull out some of the brand names, which I do. I look them up, and then I never list them. So I've got probably literally 10 bags of clothes I really don't know what to do with, other than just donate them. I'm trying to find one I can just get a name brand on. And I think that's probably the best route for me. I don't even like listing clothes. It's very tedious. They have a high return rate. It's real easy to miss flaws, missing buttons or holes or what have you. And sometimes the measurements aren't quite right, and folks will return it for that. Or they'll just rent it, wear it for a few days, and return it. It looks like a lot of bedding in here too that'll have to be donated. But I'm not seeing anything. I'll go through a little bit better later. And there's something here. Some kind of, that's a pillowcase, I believe, or I can't see. Yeah, large. If it's a pillowcase, it's a large one. It's sheets. Okay. Frozen, I believe. So I hope I was in frame with that. And I was trying to find just one thing of clothing. I'm not. Maybe it's mostly bedding. But either way, I'll go through it, show you before I sign off. And here's my conundrum. The last two here, this one in Mystery Dumpster, if I decide to stop in Mystery Dumpster, will be my last stop. But I checked Recycle too. I already see something in the other dumpster. But I want to finish my thought. But I'm not sure if I'll just go ahead and end it here. And it's under 20 minutes, 16 minutes. And I think it's kind of a cool one. And now I've even found something cooler. But I just have those bags, that bag, a cat, what do you call these things? A cat cradle, a cat scratcher, a wicker retreat. It's a little loose there, a little loose there. I saw it from sitting in the car. I saw that one. Not bad. And I think that might go to it as well. I'm actually getting to get that. So I think he maybe goes this way. So that would screw there. I think that, yeah, it's still there. It just popped out. And you got that. Now, will this fit in my car? And you got to put a screw there and then tighten everything up. And I believe you have a little entrance over here somewhere. There you go. And then there's, I think, that other white one over here, back in the corner, goes to the top. There's also a chair in there. Oh, could be a plush. I don't know. It looks like a large bag of dog food. It's pretty sure it's been cut over the ice leaking. That's really a shame. I do know someone I can call. She usually comes and gets it. So I'll be ringing her up. That looks more like I really don't know. But I'll have to get it anyway. There's part of a pet carry over there. I don't know if you see, it's pretty dark down there. Most likely cracked up, bashed up. And yeah. So for a short run, not a bad little haul. All right, let me hop in here, get that in there if they didn't slice it up, and see if I can put him in the front seat with clothes, and maybe go to the mystery dumpster. I don't know what the point would be, because I just don't think I could find something unless it's the size of a stamp. We'll find out. I will see you in a second. Okay, guys. Well, Joann's is not the only one that made me work today. The chair's a little beat up, not bad. You know me, I am, of course, tempted to take it. It's solid wood. Kind of sad. I did crawl back there. Got a lot. I'd almost say a mega haul from PetSmart. I couldn't see any damage on this. You might be missing these side clamps. Sometimes they are, but usually not all four. The other part is still in the bag, and usually they're in the bag, as far as I can tell. I'm going to probably have to put this one on top because I don't want to rush it, although, and this is pretty cool too, it's damaged. It's some type of terrarium or aquarium decor. See the cracks there? I do have a bunch of broken stuff like this from PetSmart. I haven't tried selling it yet, but look at that one. I'm not even seeing really where the breakage is from. I guess on the side here, yeah, okay. You put that on the side of the terrarium, you wouldn't see it, ever see it. So, yeah, I might try to sell this one. It's kind of large, but it's light. I don't see the price. Yes, I don't either. Someone want to look that up for me? Habitat Decor. I just don't see a price, which is not uncommon for a PetSmart. But I'll take the pieces and see. I'm not too concerned about it. What's that plastic resin, I believe they call it. And oh, there were two plushes. I'll show you here when I get back. I don't think all this is going to fit in the front. So I'm going to have to try to make some room in the back. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how that's going to go. I'll be happy with that if he just stays put right there. That's what I get for loading my car up. I should have thought that through. I knew I might be going on a dive. Sure enough, I do. And sure enough, I found stuff. Well, I'm over my 20-minute mark, so I didn't make it. But I'm close. I'm really close. A lot better than 45 minutes to an hour, I think. All right, so the plushes. Found two of the little wheels, the metal ones. I like the metal ones better, although they do have a tendency to rust. I believe this one, I was right. It goes to the top, and it was not cut, surprisingly. So got both of those. That other one's inside. Just got to tighten them up, hem them up, and I mean, just, not sewing, but just tighten them up, button them up, and be tight and good to go. I can sell him pretty easily, pretty quickly. Now I even have more out at the rental property. There's the first one, a little rhino, I believe, and I don't see any cuts, any stains. It passes the smell test. A little nappy back here, but I think it's just from laying in the dumpster. And then he was completely, or she was completely buried. And I love you, or just love. I haven't looked at the names or anything. I usually donate them. I don't really deal in plushes, but maybe I should, because they're also light. Gofa, I've heard of that, believe it or not, Gofa. I've heard of that brand. So, I think these guys can go on the front. But maybe they should go first. And we'll go from there. All right, I'm just making this video too long. So let me load it up. And I think we got one more in this. And that would be the mystery dumpster. I'll see you when I get there. Well, let's say goodbye to the PetSmart dumpster. That was an interesting find, and I've got an interesting carload now. Would he make a good thumbnail? I think it would. One day I'm gonna figure out how to do that. So got them all up here. Go ahead and put some in the back, most in the front, and talk about no room. And that's what happens. That's what happens. So I'm gonna peek in, I guess, the mystery dumpster, but I have no idea what if I found something interesting, the slightest size to it. I have no idea. Let's go find out. Alrighty, we are at the mystery dumpster. I think I've skipped it a few times. Got a big old TV there. I don't know where it came from, a store or an illegal dump, because that's the only thing I see. It could be an illegal dump though. Possibly be a tool. I thought that was a tool. Nope. Me and my tools. I see tools in my sleep. And somewhat of a illegal dump here. Let me keep looking at that one first. That's boxes, and more boxes. There's a better side of the television. But over here in the recycle bin is a little bit of stuff, a lot of wires, a little jump rope. Baby girl might like. She's starting to get away from that sort of thing. And I saw a Christmas tree stand. These are about 30 bucks, 15, 30, maybe less. It seems like a small one. Kind of fitted in here somewhere. It's good shape. Let's see. I'll see. There's a will, there's a way. Sometimes, and sometimes not. Get the jump rope kind of off of that, and down and off of that. And there you go. Okay. So is that all I should be digging for? Because there's more, but it looks buried. There's even a chair in here, believe it or not. Little kid's toy. Looks like a remote control, but they're usually dead. Some kind of planter plate. There's something here. This feels like a shoe. Is it the same shoe as that one? Alright, sir, doubt it. Can't even get it out of here. Don't even know where the beginning and ending of this thing is. Still feel it. There it is. A different shoe. A lot different shoe. Not bad shape. What is that? I can't read that. Sorry, guys. My eyes are just not quite there. That's a Nike. So I don't know. Got these here. Yeah, I'd like to dig around here, but again, I don't have the room, and now I'm kind of pushed for time. What is this guy? Toilet seat. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why I wear gloves. A military uniform, that's a shame. That can be donated. But, oh yeah, see that chair? It's kind of hard to see. The red part, that's the arm or the end of it. Man, I wish I had more time here, guys, and more room, but I don't. So there's like a fan or a heater right here. I'm gonna have to call it a day. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna sign off yet. I don't know if I'm gonna, I think I will. I'm gonna call this my day because I said I wanted to do a short one. I said I was gonna try to keep it under 20 minutes. I didn't do that, but we're only at 25. So let's stick with that. I'll be happy with what I've got. I'll see you down there at the end. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go from memory. I'm not gonna get out to show you because I'm trying to keep this video short. But it started off with that tote, and then the speakers, I believe, the JVC speakers, SP3700s. I have no idea how I remember that. And then it just kept on rolling. And we, from Joann's, we got this large bag of clothes that's now buried right here. A lot of linen in there, but most likely will be donated. I'll go through it a little bit later to see. Got the 2 plushes out of PetSmart. They weren't, I don't think they belong to PetSmart. I could be wrong. Got the cat scratch post or the little wicker, what do they call it? Wicker something or another. Got the aquarium decor or terrarium decor. Got another cushion for the top of this cat scratch post or whatever. Got some pull-ups out of that bag of clothes. Almost a full, looks like a full bag. And the Christmas tree stand. Yeah, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something. The little spinny running wheels. What a day. Yeah, what a haul for 25, just a little over 25 minutes, going through 27 minutes. I'm going to call that a success, guys. That was incredible. Yeah, and I'm going to stop it here. So I can be, at least say I've got one under half hour. So there's something. That's that. All right, y'all know the drill. Always wear your gloves and be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.